Quis custodiet ipsos custodes? Who watcheth the watchman? Sino ang nagbabantay sa tagabantay? Hi there, Ian here. And this is going to be just an audio recording with what I can say as my impromptu salty reactions for what just happened over the weekend. Siguro naman alam na natin mga Pilipino kung ano nangyaring over the weekend. A police officer just shot innocent civilians point blank and in the head. I don't know if that was mercy enough, but it's just bullshit. Alam niyo yun, if there's one thing that this very dark incident produced, it is the fact that no matter your politics or your perspectives are, we are united in condemning this bullshit. But I'll tell more of that later. Right now, let me give you the context. Now, hindi ko na maalala yung pangalan ng pulis na bumarel at yung dalawang biktima na namatay. But it all started with the police officer's kid. She's a little girl who happened to be taunting the younger of the victims, who happened to be someone's son, and the old lady just stop the bickering and defend her son from all that. That confrontation climaxed into the girl saying, "My father is a policeman. Pulis ang tatay ko." That, mga kababayan, is self-entitlement enough. I have no bloody words to say what followed next. But in short, the police officer, who is the father of that girl, made quick work of those two. Parehong headshot eh. Dinoble tap pa. So, tangina lang, diba? And all of social media have condemned the guy. And rightfully so. Thing is, we are all united in saying fuck the police. And rightfully so. But then again, dun sa tangents, dun tayo nagkaka-watak-watak. Dun tayo nagkaka-iwa-hiwalay. Because personally, may mga matitinong talaga mga pulis. May mga matitinong parak na talagang ginagawa talaga nila ang trabaho nila. No questions asked. Kaya lang talaga napaka-county nila. Mas marami yung mga bugok nilang kasamahan sa mga kabaro nila. And it's just too tragic. You know, mga kababayan, I really don't want to get this sorted out, pero kailangan eh. I have to voice out my concern, not only to the police force, but also to everyone else. Yes, it should be condemned. Yes, fuck the police. At least, for now. Kasi kabaro nila yun eh. They might have prevented his this action and all that. But to the credit of the police officer in question, sumuko siya. He submitted himself to the local police station kasi bumisita lang talaga siya doon. Taga Paranaque siya, nakadestino or nakadeploy siya sa Paranaque. And for some reason nasa Tarlac siya. I know, ewan ko kung off duty o ewan. But at the end of the day, yun nga, sumuko siya. He surrendered his service firearm, and somehow further bloodshed has been averted. But then again, lives were lost. Dalawang namatay. Just because some bastard father wanted to defend his little girl. Well, I don't want to go with a father card or minor card and all that bullshit. I mean, mga ganong klaseng confrontation, mangyayari talaga yun eh. But the police officer having a gun with him para lang maayos yung sitwasyon na yun, that's just crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Di ko na nga rin alam kung anong pwede ko pang sabihin sa pangyayari na to eh. Everything has been said and done. Everyone's already hashtagging fuck the police, or even ACAB or ACAB, or all cops are bastards. But here's the thing. Yes, fuck the police, but not all cops are bastards. Ayokong sumama sa bandwagon na ACAB, kasi sa totoo lang, hindi naman lahat ng pulis tarantado, bugok, o kung ano man. As I said earlier, may mga matitinong pulis. But then again, as an institution, the Philippine National Police should condemn this bullshit. Because we, the sovereign Filipino people, are condemning it. And if their motto is to serve and protect, they'll have to live on that fucking motto. In conclusion of this very short recording, I really hope that justice would be served as soon as possible, so that the blood that cried out for vengeance in this very cold-blooded situation, or this cold-blooded killing, would be avenged. Bakit kung kailan magpapasko, ganito pang mangyari? And as for the girl, I don't want to wish her ill. Kailangan niya pagbayaran yun eventually, pagtanda niya. Kailangan iparamdam sa kanya na dahil sa ginawa niya, ginawa ng tatay niya yung pagpatay sa mga inaaway niya, and he had to pay for it. Hindi ko alam kung paano, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin doon sa bata, but I really hope that even though she would have to pay for it, sana hindi siya, walang masamang mangyari sa kanya or hindi siya pagdiskitahan. Lalong-lalo na mapanghusgang lipunan ng social media. As for the political pundits, please mga kababayan, just stop it, drop it. Magkaisa tayo bilang mga Pilipino, let's condemn this bullshit. Bilang mga Pilipino, not because we are conservatives, liberals, communists, DDS, Dilawan, whatever bullshit that we claim to be politically. It's beyond politics, mga kababayan. It's already ethics, it's already morality, it's already concerning the fiber of our identity as Filipinos. Make no mistake mga kababayan, hindi natin tatantanan tong ginawa ng pulis na to. But then again, we should not put politics in this bullshit. Because this is non-political, this is non-partisan. This is already a moral, ethical issue, not a political one. Yun lang naman ang masasabi ko dito. And with all that said, this is Ian reminding you that at all times, now more than ever, be the salt of the earth and the light. Until then, look alive, stay alive, and see you next time. Ian out.